Few celebrity romances have captured public fascination quite like Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater's. Their love story began under the glittering lights of the Wicked movie set, evolved into one of Hollywood's most talked-about pairings, and now sits somewhere between mystery and myth. What began as a whirlwind of musical chemistry and tabloid headlines has become a case study in how fame, privacy, and perception collide. Are they heading toward a happily ever after, or quietly closing the curtain on their romance? Let's unpack the story behind the spectacle. From on-set chemistry to real-world connection, Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater met on the set of Wicked in late 2022, their shared theater roots and humor sparking instant chemistry. Both were navigating breakups, Ariana from husband Dalton Gomez and Ethan from wife Lily J. When news of their romance broke in July 2023, sending the internet into chaos, fans debated whether it was true love or rebound drama, but insiders said the pair bonded deeply through music and theater. For a while, they were inseparable, spotted together on set and off, perfectly in sync, both on and off camera. A romance built in the spotlight. As with most Hollywood relationships, public fascination turned into public pressure. Every appearance, or lack of one, became headline material. By early 2024, rumors of secret engagements began to swirl, sparked by Ariana's new music teasing themes of renewal and heartbreak. Some speculated her songs hinted at a breakup, others read them as declarations of love. Through it all, the couple largely stayed silent. They chose to keep their relationship away from the constant social media microscope, an unusual move in a time when every like or comment can ignite a firestorm. Friends describe them as happy yet cautious, aware of how quickly the same media that celebrates a love story can twist it into tragedy. Still, that silence created a vacuum that gossip was quick to fill. Anonymous sources claimed Ethan was struggling to adjust to Ariana's world, her fame, her schedule, her global scale of life. Others said she felt he couldn't match her energy or ambition. Whether true or not, those whispers painted a picture of imbalance. The pop powerhouse versus the Broadway boy next door. The rumor mill and the reality check. By late 2024 and into 2025, rumors reached a fever pitch. Some tabloids declared the relationship done for good, describing it as another Hollywood flameout. Social media flooded with posts suggesting Ariana had moved on, while others claimed Ethan was trying to mend things with his ex-wife for the sake of co-parenting their young son. But when the noise was at its loudest, something interesting happened. Nothing. No breakup announcement, no dramatic unfollow spree, no cryptic tweets. In fact, Ariana quietly liked a fan post celebrating Ethan's Broadway achievements, while he publicly shared clips supporting her VMA nominations. At the 2025 MTV Video Music Awards, he even reposted her victory for Video of the Year with a subtle show of affection. Those small gestures spoke volumes. Rather than confirming any drama, they suggested stability. According to LA and Teen Vogue, sources close to the pair emphasized that they were still together, still supportive, and simply choosing privacy over publicity. The takeaway? The relationship wasn't imploding, it was evolving out of sight. Where things really stand in 2025. So, what's the truth? As of late 2025, credible reports indicate that Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater remain a couple, serious, steady, but not sprinting toward an altar. There are no engagement plans, at least not publicly, and certainly no confirmed breakup. The two have adopted a deliberate pace, balancing their demanding careers with a shared desire for normalcy. Ariana's schedule continues to be packed. Recording sessions, red carpet appearances, and the global buzz around her upcoming music and Wicked release. Ethan, meanwhile, is expanding beyond Broadway, exploring film and television while maintaining his role as a devoted father. Insiders describe their relationship as grounded and mutually respectful, even if it's occasionally tested by distance and fame. They reportedly prefer private nights to paparazzi moments, often choosing to celebrate achievements behind closed doors. For a superstar known for her openness in music but caution in love, this discretion marks a shift. It's the kind of quiet maturity that often comes after learning how brutal the spotlight can be. Why breakup rumors persist? The persistence of their over headlines reveals more about Hollywood's obsession with love stories than about Ariana and Ethan themselves. First, their romance began amid public controversy, 2 divorces, overlapping timelines, and a narrative tailor-made for online outrage. That origin story alone guaranteed scrutiny. Second, Ariana's larger-than-life persona creates impossible expectations. Fans project fantasies of fairy tale perfection onto her relationships, and when reality doesn't match the script, disappointment turns into speculation. A missed event, an unshared selfie, or even a song lyric becomes evidence of heartbreak. Third, gossip thrives on contrast. The notion that a world-famous pop diva might date a theater performer from a smaller stage invites easy exaggeration. Anonymous insiders can spin that difference into a power imbalance, painting Ethan as in over his head and Ariana as too high octane. Yet people close to them describe a far more balanced dynamic, one rooted in creative respect and mutual admiration rather than celebrity hierarchy. Ultimately, the constant swirl of breakup talk highlights how little tolerance audiences have for privacy. In an era when relationships are broadcast play-by-play, choosing silence looks suspicious, even when it's simply self-protection. What's next for Ariana Grande? Ariana Grande is shifting her focus back to her art. Her 2024 album Eternal Sunshine showcased a more introspective side, exploring resilience and self-love, and earned praise as one of her most mature works. Professionally, she's unstoppable, balancing music, acting, and her beauty empire while gearing up for the wicked film that could redefine her career. Friends say she's content, creative, and fiercely protective of her peace. Whether or not Ethan remains in the picture, Ariana's next chapter is about legacy, not love, proving once again she's the architect of her own empire. What's next for Ethan Slater? Ethan Slater may be new to tabloid chaos, but he's handled fame with quiet confidence. Known for his Broadway discipline and down-to-earth nature, he's transitioning from stage to screen while keeping his personal life grounded. Friends describe him as thoughtful and loyal, a devoted father who balances co-parenting with his ex-wife, Lily J, while prioritizing his son above all else. That maturity reportedly draws Ariana in. He offers stability in a world that rarely allows it. His career may not match her explosive fame, but he's earning steady recognition as a versatile, heartfelt performer. Whether his relationship with Ariana endures or not, Ethan's path is clear. He's no longer just Ariana's boyfriend, but an artist quietly carving out his own spotlight. The relationship philosophy. What makes Ariana and Ethan compelling isn't just that they're together, but how they're together. Instead of chasing the power couple image, they favor authenticity and calm. Their appearances are rare but real, their affection shown through quiet support rather than social media displays. Ariana values stability. Ethan's calm energy complements her intensity. Together, they represent a subtler kind of fame, one built on substance, not spectacle. By focusing on their art instead of their headlines, they're proving that privacy and passion can coexist. Love, fame, and the fine line between the two. The story of Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater says as much about us as it does about them. Our obsession with love stories and our frustration when they don't play out like fairy tales. We live for the fireworks of beginnings and the wreckage of endings, but rarely value the quiet middle where real love takes shape. Right now, there's no dramatic finale, No wedding, no breakup. Just two people handling fame with more grace than gossip gives them credit for. Maybe their romance has cooled, or maybe it's simply thriving out of sight. Either way, they've taken back their story by saying less and living more. And in a world addicted to attention, that might be the most radical love story of all. What do you think? Is this love story on pause, or is it just getting started? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your theories. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of celebrity love, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and as always, keep your popcorn ready because the drama never sleeps.